Thing. My game go. There it is. Nightmare House, the original mod. It's currently Thursday, 8:14 p.m. October 2, 2025. Sorry, my intro was a bit rushed. Didn't time the game starting quite right. And tonight we're gonna play Nightmare House. I've been really looking forward to this for a long time because Nightmare House is a nostalgic game for me. I'm gonna turn the audio down just a bit. Starters. Hi Dova Quartz. Hi Penguin. Penguin says, hopefully you're doing well on this fine Thursday evening. I am, and thanks for saying so. Hope you're doing well as well. I'm really excited to play Nightmare House because I first played it around the time when it first came out. I don't remember exactly when I first played it, but I know it was around 2010 when supposedly it came out. And I remember it being the first Half-Life 2 mod where I really felt like it was a complete story, like an entire game in the Half-Life 2 engine. So that was really an inspiration for me working on mods later on and wanting to learn the level editor. I know that I played some Half-Life 2 mods before Nightmare House 2, but it's the first mod that I really remember playing because it left such an impression. This release is called Nightmare House the Original Mod. I think they dropped Nightmare House 2 because it was kind of confusing. Nightmare House 2 actually contains both Nightmare House 1 and 2. Nightmare House 1 is just the prologue to Nightmare House 2. So the Steam release is just called Nightmare House, the Original Mod. And We Create Stuff, the company that's created Nightmare House, is also working on a remake called Nightmare House Reimagined. I'm really excited to play that. Twitch category for this stream is actually Nightmare House Reimagined, simply because I don't think Twitch has a proper category for Nightmare House the Original Mod, which is okay. I figured this would be more apt than putting it in the Half-Life 2 category, since most of my streams are in the Half-Life 2 category, and I think it sends the wrong impression that I'm always streaming the Half-Life 2 campaign, when in reality I'm streaming Half-Life 2 mods, which can be lots of different things, like this. I wish that I had kept up better with We Create Stuff over the years, because I haven't played In Sound Mind, which was a game created by, I think, by We Create Stuff, and I really need to play that. That might be a future stream idea. I played Nightmare House, and I played Underhell, and I also know that in Underhell, one of the characters is voiced by Trivy, who's my friend who worked on Entropy Zero, and also was on the stream last Sunday. Those who watched. Hi, Boom Donuts. One other comment I have is the lab coat. I really liked wearing it on Sunday, so I decided to bring it back for this one. I'm probably not going to do that every time, but I liked how it looked on the camera. I thought it was good for a spooky season. I am regretting it a little bit because this tie feels really tight, but it seems appropriate for the game. So we'll keep it for this one. Underhell and Nightmare House 2 are in the same universe. Is that true? I didn't know that, actually. So I'm going to have to pay attention for that when I play Underhell again. I think that's enough of an introduction, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Oh. Nah, I always forget something. This time what I forgot was the difficulty. I'm going to play this on hard. My rule for streams is that I always play on normal because I feel like while I'm streaming, I have a more difficult time focusing on the game than if I was playing it casually. But since this is a classic mod that I've played multiple times before, I'm going to try playing it on hard, and we'll see if that was a mistake or not. How is everybody doing today? You excited for October? We Create Stuff presents a Source Engine modification. Remember this. House 1. But it seems like they haven't changed a whole lot about the overall structure of Nightmare House. Because I remember that was how it opened. I also really like calling it a Source Engine modification. That has so much, it sounds so dignified, you know? Penguin says, I'm off the beers and I can't wait for fall festivals. You're off the beers? You're not on the beers? No Oktoberfest? Boom Donut says, I haven't played this one yet. I played a little bit of it, but it crashed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, if you ever feel like playing it again, that it'll work better. I don't expect to see many crashes this time. One thing I do notice is different is the flashlight. The sounds. I'm not sure if this was true in the original mod release, but it has a unique flashlight sound, and the texture looks a little different than the Half-Life 2 one as well. There's also a unique truck. It might be from another Valve game, but I don't remember that truck being a custom model. This approach the house through the woods with the moon overhead is just so iconic. You just woke up? Good morning. Not sure what time zone you're in, but it is nighttime like over here. That sounds like it could be disorienting. Double? Ah, the axe. Oh, I saw that. Can't get me with your false scares. I'm gonna leave the axe for now because I feel like I wasn't supposed to see it yet. I can't wait for the Underhell stream. I will literally froth from the mouth from excitement due to how little content the game gets. Yeah, I feel like these mods don't get the appreciation they deserve. I mean, it makes sense. They're very old now. It's been a long time, and so people have sort of moved on to other things, but these are the classics. And I think a lot of times some of these older mod releases do things that newer mods have forgotten or don't do anymore. You're always surprised by like the creativity of people and what they come up with. Like one thing I'm noticing, I think this is just for the re-release, but the trees are swaying in the breeze. I think that's using the tree sway shader. That's like a newer thing. Some mods do that, but it wasn't common. Like I don't think that was in the original release. Suspicious padlock. I am noticing a lot of custom textures. Some of those were probably in the original mod release, and some of them are new to the Steam release. But it's hard for me to remember exactly. You can create a hunter. Yeah, I mean, of course you can. It's a Half-Life 2 mod. But why would you? Boom Donuts says, I was able to get someone to stream the entirety of Underhell during July. Oh, nice. The best part is that the streamer loved the game. They still reference it. Yeah. We can't let games like this go completely forgotten. It's interesting. With the axe, it sounds like now there's a light attack and a heavy attack. Which is new. That wasn't true of the old mod, I don't think. I like that. It mixes up the melee combat a lot from how the crowbar usually is. A powerful swing, too. I like how my car broke down and my first reaction is to go onto somebody's property, go into their shed, take their axe, and start cutting up wood. That's a normal thing to do. Steam version is the one that crashed. Yeah, we'll see if there's any crashes. I know that they have updated the code base for Nightmare House, the original mod, to use map base. That's what it said on the Steam store page. That kind of caught me off guard. Oh, how could I forget about that? The classic. You think you're falling down one floor and then the floor breaks beneath you. I think I played the original Nightmare House version, which was just a Half-Life 2 map. I don't think it was even a source mod. And it was interesting to compare like the Nightmare House 2 prologue version versus the original map version, because at first it was all using Half-Life 2 assets, and then Nightmare House 2 brought in some original assets, and it seems like this re-release has even more original assets. Like, one thing I'm noticing is there's like a blur around the edges of the screen. Like, if I look here, the pipe and the light up there look kind of blurry. I think that might be a depth of field effect. Am I crazy? Is that just me? No, it's not. It's like a vignette or maybe a depth of field or something. Psychopath behavior. I'm already down to 57 health and I haven't even ran into any hazards yet. Well, that helped. arrow on this box makes it seem like the box is for stacking puzzles. Does anyone else notice that blurring around the edges of the screen? Or is that just my eyes? Definitely seems like if I look here, the stuff on the left of the screen is a little blurry. I kind of like that. It's very different. I'm not used to it in Source Engine games. I wonder how spooked I'll get by this, because I feel like I should remember all the scares, and so they shouldn't be scary because I've played this before. But I didn't remember that. I also don't know how much they've changed for the Steam release. Something I saw before I played that I thought was interesting is I believe you can toggle the crosshair on and off with right trigger, which is a really interesting mechanic. It makes sense for a horror game that the crosshair isn't on by default. You know, you have to, like, you're basically deciding that you're gonna aim. Sort of a variation on aiming down sights. Instead of aiming down sights, you're just, you know, aiming at all or not aiming at all. Blurry because it's a dream? I don't know. I vaguely remember watching Jolly Wancor play this mod. Oh, I didn't know that he streamed this. He probably streamed the original... I keep calling it the original mod, even though the title of this game on Steam is Nightmare House: The Original Mod, which is good. But I mean, he probably streamed the mod release not on Steam. Nightmare House 2 release, right? Oh, they're still using the zombie model. That one. The Half-Life 2 zombie, I mean. I know that zombie is gonna come back to life and get me. Can't fool me. Yep. There we go. Swing is really satisfying. Ruv died on the toilet. Yeah, that's sad. Ew. Place is so dingy. All the dirt on everything. There's a level of grunge that I forgot about. I like that sting, the musical sting was unique. They're gonna get me with a lot of very cheap jump scares, I think. I know what happens in here. Oh. Close the door behind me. In there. The bed's exploding strikes me as kind of silly now. I remember that freaking me out the first time it happened, but it is kind of funny that they just fly up in the air. It's so iconic, too. Like, in the trailer for Nightmare House Reimagined, they had the same thing. Oh, it's like The Ring. I don't need to fire a gun right here. Like, I can probably get him with the axe. There we go. I like how the axe swing goes from, like, right to left. And, like... knocks them down that way. Not just applying a force directly out from the player. There. Oh. I know that she's gonna disappear when I look around the corner. Yeah, she's not there. Oh, but maybe she is here. I just can't see her. I think that the ghost's name is Emily, right? I keep wanting to say Alma from Fear. I guess we don't know the ghost's name yet. That might be spoilers. Oh. There she is. One of the SWAT guys makes a reference to Jake Hockfield. Is Jake the main character? It occurs to me now that I don't know who the main character is in Nightmare House. Never caught a name. Jake Hockfield from Underhell. Oh. One of the SWAT guys in Nightmare House makes a reference to Jake Hockfield from Underhell. Okay, now I understand. Misunderstood that. Is Jake the main character in Underhell? I'm sorry, it's been a really long time since I played. Got him. I think they have, backpack reloading. Half-Life 2. Maybe not. Is that the revolver in there? Yeah, it is. I expected something to happen behind me when I picked up the revolver. There it goes. How many of you guys in chat have played Nightmare House 2 before? Oh. Thought that would one-shot them. It didn't. Got him. Penguin hasn't. Look at that. I like the shotgun model. The pump sound is a little wimpy sounding, I'm gonna be honest. That's the classic Half-Life 2 stinger sound. What's that retro arcade game with a similar name? Oh, you're thinking of House of the Dead. I've played that too. I remember when I was growing up, whenever I went to like my local like go-kart laser tag arcade place, my mom never wanted me to play House of the Dead. Too violent. Yeah, it's classic though. I think every time I turn around there's gonna be some kind of a jump scare. I do feel a little bit desensitized. It's sad. There's a double barrel too, I think. Like an old puzzle loader. Makes the most sense to take this one, I suppose. The introductions of the different zombie types are a little underwhelming, but I suppose they're probably only around for the prologue, since they're the Half-Life 2 zombies. He is required. Nova says, I don't think I can ever be desensitized to horror. I always feel physically ill when playing anything horror related. Yeah, it can be it's weird for me. Like, I don't know if I handle horror especially well, but I like horror anyways. Kind of funny that way. Like, for me, I think it's games where you just have to run away from the monsters are always the scariest to me. Like, since I have weapons and I can defend myself, this doesn't feel as scary. But, like, anything by Frictional Games always terrifies me to the point where it's almost hard to keep playing. But with Frictional Games in particular, the story is so good that it, like, hooks me, and it's like I have to know what happens, even if it's, like, hard for me to play. I love those games. I saw there was a teaser for a new Frictional game coming out. And for me, it's like a double-edged sword. Yeah. My favorite horror game of all time is Soma, just because of the story and the writing. I think Soma is just criminally underrated. But I like a lot of games like that. I like Penumbra and Amnesia and Soma, of course. I haven't played all the Outlast games now that I think about it. I played the first Outlast. It's not frictional, but, you know, similar gameplay. Took a lot of damage there. Mine is Resident Evil 7, but one time I had to stop playing because I was at 2 out of 0 bullets. Yeah, you can run out of resources in that game. I don't know if I ever finished all of the Resident Evil 7 DLCs. Maybe I should go back to those. I played Resident Evil 8. Yeah, I played Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8. I don't think I did the DLCs for 7. And I never played the original Resident Evil games, like 1 through 6. I have a lot of Resident Evil to catch up on. I played a little bit of Resident Evil 4 in VR, and I played a little bit of Resident Evil 1. But, it's daunting when there's that many games to play. This door locked behind us, so I was about to backtrack to an area I probably shouldn't backtrack into, but thankfully that locked door means I found the right way. These stairs are gonna collapse. Stairs are gonna collapse. Ready for the stairs to collapse? Okay, they didn't. I want to play this blind like I did with Underhell, but it just didn't click with me. I'll try it again this weekend to see. Maybe it was just my mood at the time. Yeah, maybe after you get through the prologue, you might like it better. The prologue is a lot different, since originally the prologue was Nightmare House 1, and Nightmare House 2 is the rest of the game. I think that mirror had a real-time reflection on it before it shattered. I didn't see anything in the reflection, but cool to use that. I'm starting to notice things where maybe map-based could have been used. Because I did notice that it was supposedly this is a map-based mod now. Things like the tree sway outside. I think we're using shader changes from map-based. Probably some projected texture lighting too. This is a cozy fireplace. What do you think, chat? Should we just chill here for a little bit? Izzy's, thanks for subscribing with Prime. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. Hope you're doing well, Vizzies. I've been really excited to play this. I didn't mention this, but ever since Nightmare House came out on Steam, I've been wanting to stream it, but I held off until October. I wanted to do it as a Halloween thing, but I couldn't wait that long. It's October 2, it's close enough. Protag has a face so bad that the mirror is shattered. Surely there won't be something that pops over the edge of the ladder as I ascend. The game would never do that. I think I didn't realize the first time I played Nightmare House 2 how much it derives from Fear. Like, that scare was really well known from Fear. And Nightmare House 2 is a lot like Fear, but I hadn't played Fear when I first played it, so I didn't realize the similarities. Hey, Vizzies. Have you played Nightmare House 2? .357 seems a little weak. Or the revolver, I should say. I don't know if it's still 7. Game is a lot similar to Nightmare House 2. Yeah, that's how I felt the first time I played Fear. In the mod version, I heard this is different. Yeah, I'm noticing a few of the similarities. I haven't played the mod version recently enough to catch everything, but there are quite a few things that are changed. I like the weapon models. There's a lot of unique textures as well, but I'm also noticing subtle things, like there was a mirror that had reflections on earlier. Things that wouldn't have been in the original mod release. Open this trapdoor. Me. Oh, the fast zombies actually came from the roof. I really like the detail on the roof. There's these wooden slats across it, right? And they actually broke where the zombies came in through the roof. That one actually kind of got me. I'm ashamed to admit. You scared me. Stay on the barrel of the shotgun. Realize there's some text on there. Can't quite make out what it says. Oh, I think this is the entrance to the house. We're gonna make it back to our truck, guys. Oh, there's unique, like blood decals version. I'm gonna die, actually. I think I'm not gonna make it. Yeah. Wow, they got me. If Underhell ever releases on Steam, I'll be the first buyer, and it'll all be 100%ed by the week's end. Yeah, that would be cool to see an Underhell release on Steam. Maybe now that they've released Nightmare House, they'll go back and do an Underhell. I don't think so, because they're working on Nightmare House Reimagined, and I've heard they're making some other games too. Like there's going to be a short playable game this year or something like that. I really should play everything by We Create stuff. Guns feel very underpowered. To be fair, that's probably my fault for setting it to hard mode. That was close. No muzzle flash? Yeah. Is that on the shotgun? Yeah, you're right. There's no muzzle flash. Back to the car. What do you think, guys? Do you think we're gonna make it back to our truck? Think the truck is gonna start this time? This is making me want to play more like Source Engine zombie mods. I didn't get a lot of takers on Zombie Panic Source. Not a lot of people were very interested in it, but I'm very nostalgic for that one. Oh man, it's actually kind of difficult. This time we got it. This is the run, guys. Melee Mayhem? Oh, you're right. Got him. If I just lure them in here, I can juke them to get to the truck. One thing I don't understand narratively about Nightmare House is I'm running back to the truck now, but like, why do I think that the truck is gonna start? I never did anything to the truck to get it to start. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. There she is. Oh no, who could have seen this coming? You can escape from Nightmare House. Underhell Steam release probably depends on MXTHE, his team. We Create Stuff published the mod and lent them some assets. Oh, so it wasn't just We Create Stuff. I think I was corrected on that before. Turn the truck off on and off again. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess at this point there's bigger things to worry about.
Same as it always was, isn't it? The mind just keeps sending you back again. It's interesting how you can find comfort in any familiar situation, even a familiar nightmare. Wake up. It's time for the real nightmare to begin.
Time for the real nightmare to begin. I just realized how meta that narration is, because the first time I played Nightmare House 2, I played the original release of Nightmare House 1, the Half-Life 2 map, first, and then I played Nightmare House 2, so when I played the prologue, that was actually my second time playing that map. So when he says, the mind always returns to the same place, you know, there's comfort and familiarity, even a familiar nightmare, it's because I actually played that nightmare twice in a row. And now it's especially meta because I've played this 2 times already, and it really is a familiar nightmare. Rebirth. Did you get scared, chat? Whenever mods do custom soundtracks, they always go hard. You're right. I don't think I've ever heard a mod with a bad soundtrack. I agree. It's crazy how talented people are. I think that's the same SWAT uniform that we'll see later on. Also, I like the logo for Never Lose Hope Hospital because it's NH for Nightmare House. Little cheeky. There's some humor in this for being a horror mod. I feel like we're due for another jump scare. Not. I remember this part. Got the flashlight. Flashlight looks like it was our HEV suit, like it was our health power up too.
Security alert.
Lockdown.
Lockdown removed.
Lockdown removed.
Hello? Can you hear me? Yes, I'm talking to you. Look, if you want to get out of here, then do exactly as I say. I know you have a lot of questions, but for now it's absolutely vital that you get here as quickly as you can. First, we're going to need to get you armed. Head to the cafeteria, then to the kitchen. You'll
Cafeteria,
find
then
supplies
kitchen.
waiting for you there. You'll need it.
Find a surprise waiting for you. That line was so ominous. Now I feel like, because I know what's gonna happen. I'm not affected by it in quite the same way, but I saw that. I don't think I didn't see that. They're really just trolling me at this point. Hmm. Where'd the body go?
Security alert. Patient leaving cell block without escort. Security and medical staff proceed to the cell detention area immediately.
Boots. That was actually a good scare. It looked like there was a person there and it was just the boots. I've been working on a map labs for this year's Halloween horror, and I want to add more things like that. My map labs is falling behind a little bit. I'm starting to get nervous about it, but they always do. The nature of doing things on a deadline. I just love how grimy every single texture in Nightmare House 2 looks. Like the walls, the floor, the ceiling, like everything just looks like you. Door handles are rusted over. Oh, wait a minute. So they've got sharp shadows in here from a projected texture light, I think. Yeah, like if I pick this up. Shadow looks like it's like a projected texture shadow. Yeah. Love real-time shadows with projected textures in Source Engine. I wish more games had stencil shading like Doom 3. I really like that aesthetic. What was it that the voice on the radio said? Fry is waiting for you. Zombie chef. I don't think I would trust his cooking. The deal with the hospital food. Ah. Got him. I knew that was gonna happen. One of the things that kind of irked me was the filter and vignette on this. Hear that? On the screen. Yeah, there are a lot of like post-processing effects. I kind of like them just because I'm so used to playing Source Engine games without them. It's cool to have something that mixes up the aesthetic. Excuse me. Still in here. Lock the door on me. Oh, thank you. Oh, now I can get through this barrier. That was a jump scare, but now I'm realizing that this also prevents players from excessive backtracking. It's really good when level design can do that, like close off paths where nothing for to see, so that you don't accidentally get lost. Ever trust a skinny chef? What about a zombie chef? Like the curious radio voice is gonna, yeah, come back.
I see you found my axe. God knows how it found its way out here, but you should consider it a blessing. You have no idea
How does he see that I found his axe?
things have gotten pretty ugly here. I wish we could continue this pleasant conversation, but you better keep moving. I'm unlocking the doors for you.
Thank you. How can he see me? I don't see any cameras. The whole place looks pretty low. Oh, there are cameras. There's a camera right here. There probably should have been a camera, like, right here, so see how he sees us. But also, it's a little suspicious that he knows that this is his axe, and his axe was in a zombie chef in the kitchen. That seems a little unusual. Dr. Omnipresent, yeah. A good supervillain nickname. Supervillain name. Once again, there's projected texture lighting. How'd that move? That's a cool puzzle. Slide these things along to make a little ramp. Neat. I think I need to slide them all the way over. Cool Half-Life 1 style puzzle. Address is on the axe. Found, return to Nightmare House. Bad feeling about that. Conveniently, I think we're in the right spot.
An inspection is required to proceed past this area. Please remain calm.
Action, huh?
The nearby security staff.
Where have I heard that before?
Procedure.
Wait my ass. His eyes again. They mean. I thought something was gonna scare me outside the window. Apparently not. Forgetting I don't have my guns anymore. I left those behind at the Nightmare House. Yeah, if only. I didn't press flashlight key. Kill all sons of bitches. That's my official instructions. I love Left 4 Dead 2. I want to play Left 4 Dead 2 again. I had so much fun on the Left 4 Dead 2 stream. That was probably the most fun stream I've ever had. The game crashed right after the elevator. Well, we'll see if we get a crash here. Ah. In case of emergency, break glass. A gun. This is supposed to be a hospital? What kind of hospital has a gun behind glass? Also, what does that text say? Can't quite read it.
Are you picking this up? Good. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Romero, and like you, I'm stuck in this hellhole. There's been complications, and as a result, we're cut off. It's just you and I here, all alone.
What kind of hospital is this?
Good news is, I've heard that they're sending him. God damn it, I'm losing you.
Already?
I'll explain everything when you get to me. I'm unlocking the elevator doors for you. Just keep advancing.
Seems a little suspicious, doesn't it? Uh-oh. I'll take the next elevator. Oh, wait. I thought I... Oh, there she is. Dang. Did anyone hear what she's saying? Gone. A couple of comments about Dr. Romero. His name is wonderfully on the nose. Like Night of the Living Dead, right? But that's great. I like how this mod leans into tropes, and some of that stuff I think was probably deliberately done over the top, and when I first played it I was too young to realize that they were being a little bit silly. Also, his head is male 05 from Half-Life 2, I think. Is it? I always get the numbers mixed up. Which one's 5 and which one's 6? But very recognizable citizen head on Dr. Kleiner's body. But I like that they have choreography. Especially for a mod from 2010. Having voiced characters lends so much authenticity. experience. Surely nothing scary will happen in the elevator. No crashes either. Doctor Guy moving his hands like there's a Linkin Park song playing. Wait, can we get the can we get a in the end edit for this mod? No. Surely the elevator wouldn't break down in a horror mod. Source engine horror game. No, it's impossible. Okay, I fixed it. Don't worry, I'm from tech support. Oh. Uh-oh. Not a good sign. Hey. Get back here, you broke the elevator. There we go. Exploded? What was in the elevator that exploded? A little over the top. It's Male 02? Is it really? You're not a true Half-Life 2 fan if you can't name all the citizen models by number. You're so right. I'm a fake fan. Is that? It is 02. 04 is like the bald one. Oh. Conveniently placed explosives. Yeah, this shovel will help. Really. Next is the bald guy? No. Gotta be 04. Ah, zombie. Ooh, I don't like how that zombie is an amputee. Something kind of morbid about it. Oh, there's dismemberment in this mod too. That's gnarly.
Here at Never Lose Hope Hospital, we are taking great care to ensure the comfort and tranquility of our patients. You can find vending machines that's in all waiting areas. Please enjoy them as you wait.
Oh boy, vending machines and television sets. This guy is 100% coming back to life. You could probably tone down the flickering on the filter. The flickering? Like on the lights? Lights are flickering. Cold drinks. So cold it will make you shit bricks. What? This just feels so old internet in the best way possible. There's the pumpkin soda. I was thinking about that. I'm definitely gonna put pumpkin soda in my new map. Stand by. 04 is bald, 06 is slim face. You totally gaslit me because I was like, oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it wasn't 04. I started renegotiating what all of the different numbers were, but 04 is definitely the bald one. I don't like when my flashlight goes out. Radiology department. I remember something that's about to happen.
Ah, there you are. I'm seeing you on the camera.
Okay, so now he explained.
I have limited access to the security channels around here, but I'll do my best to keep track of where you are. Hold on, let me get those doors open. Alright, keep moving ahead and try to ignore the mess.
To ignore the mess? The place where Dr. Romero is standing reminds me of Dr. Kleiner's lab. Radioactive.
You are now entering the radiology department. All cell phones and electronic devices must be switched off in the
Too out of the
designated
ordinary.
areas to avoid interference with vital medical equipment. Thank you.
So far, everything looks normal. This is reminding me of Mercy Hospital from Left 4 Dead. I know this came out like... No, actually, wait. Left 4 Dead did come first before Nightmare House 2. It feels like it didn't. Because I guess back then I played Left 4 Dead on the Xbox 360. Bioshock type intercom message? Yeah. A spooky skeleton? Oh no. Guys, I don't know if I'll recover. I might need to turn the lights on. Wait, what about Male 10? Was there a 10th face map in Half-Life 2? Skeleton did a backflip. If it seems at all like I'm making fun of this mod in my commentary, it's entirely out of love. Like, I've played this twice before. I'm very nostalgic for it. The scares don't really scare me the way they used to. I mean, that one kind of did, but generally, I feel like I'm a lot more desensitized to horror than I was when I first played this. Saw that. Is this a way to backtrack? Or is this... I can't tell if this is the same waiting area that I was in before, or if this is a different one. Yeah, I think I just did a loop. Did I do a loop? I think I did a loop. Okay, so I think this is the way forward. A scary hallway. I remember this part. Fuse is broken. Fuse puzzles are fun. It's always gonna be a fuse, a battery, or like a hand crank that you have to find. I have to go over here to find the fuse. Ah, there's a fuse. Can't get into the control room for this MRI. I can take the fuse. Knocking on the window. The way he tried to jump through the window and then flopped backwards reminded me a lot of some of the animations from Arcane's Ravenholm that was canceled. The way the zombies were really animated and they would like interact with the environment and stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They are immune to decapitation. Ow. Got him. Hard mode kind of sneaks up on me. Like, the game feels very easy, but then I will get cornered by zombies and my health goes really fast. The X-ray isn't dangerous. You don't need to worry. Exactly. Battery is in. Now, what's the worst thing that could happen if we turn on this MRI machine? Wrong magnetic field. The zombie impaled himself on the broken glass. I think that you're right. I didn't realize that's what happened. Is that what MRI machines do if they get stuck? Explode like a grenade? It is actually a really cool physics-based mechanic. Like, all the metal objects got pulled. Something I don't think Half-Life 2 ever did with the physics engine. Very creative. I think the ghost's lines are reversed. I don't think she said anything that we could actually turn. Am I walking slowly? Maybe. Oh, it's a nurse. Like how the static gets louder and louder. Zombie went this way. I don't think that one's coming back. Hard to say. Get into this vent. I can use a wheelchair to prop myself up. Someone called OSHA. MRI is so strong that it pulled metal from the control room. Yeah, that does seem pretty dangerous. Is it possible to add the cremator to Easy 2? I wouldn't see us doing that. Because the only way we would do that is if we had like a use case for it that we intended to use it for, maybe in like future episodes or something. I don't see cremators. I don't see cremators being used for that, but I wouldn't rule it out as a possibility. I guess I should say it is possible. It's just not something that we're going to do, most likely. Hey, Dr. Romero. Oh, there goes Meal 04.
When I said that you and I were alone here. What I really should have said was that you and I are the only ones left. Everything here went to hell and people turned into these things. My word of advice to you is to keep an eye out and a gun close.
Well, I was already doing that.
The main doors. Keep moving.
No help at all. Ooh. Got him. The combat definitely has that satisfying, slow, like survival horror combat feel, like a Resident Evil type of thing. Ooh, I just saw the TV static was over my screen for a second there. That was scary. Like one frame. Where I was before. Oh. A little confusing. Wait, so I looped around here. Came back through here. I don't think I pressed any buttons or anything. I just through this door. Did I press a button? Oh no, Romero opened the main doors. Okay. A little confusing because he could have just done that to begin with. I didn't need to do a detour. Oh well. Uh-oh. I remember this sequence from Fear. That sound is so scary. I wonder how they accomplished this effect in Source, now that I think about it. Because the way the door animates moving away is kind of interesting. I guess it's probably just like a moving door, like a moving brush, like a track train or a funk underscore door or something, and when you get close to it, then it They did that in Underhell as well. Yeah, it's a horror trope at this point, I think. The reason I was so surprised about the door moving, like the animation, is I felt like the room stretched. I don't think the room actually stretched. I think the door just moved. But it's like my brain kind of thought that the whole room was like stretching away from me. Very cool visual, I agree. Is this the ghost? Oh. What do you think that was? Trapped. Drowning. Yeah, is this real? I think she said something there. I still can't make out what any of the whispers are. I gotta play this blind now, I'm interested. Yeah, I won't blame you at all. I'll be a little sad if you have to leave, but I wouldn't blame you at all if you wanted to stop watching. Play this yourself, because it's a classic mod. I know I haven't been taking it super seriously just because I've played it before, and the scares don't really get to me as much as they used to, but I love this mod. I would highly recommend anybody to play it. Little maintenance room. There's something nice about the simplicity of little areas like this in source maps. You know? I think when I'm trying to make maps, a lot of times I overcomplicate things. I'm like, it needs to have like lots of cool, like weird shapes to make it look interesting. But no, sometimes just very tasteful prop placement and varied textures and varied heights of things just make it cohesive. I don't know if anything I'm saying makes any sense, but rambling a little bit. What's that?
Never Lose Hope Hospital does not allow patients and visitors into its maintenance sections. Only trained members of staff. Untrained staff or patients entering these areas run the risk of electrocution, severe burns, coughing fits, and potential limb loss.
I'm lost.
Please turn away now. Yes, I am talking about you.
I forgot about that fourth wall break. The announcer reminds me a lot of GLaDOS, of course. You know, of course she does, but I think they gave her a really interesting spin with it sounding like it's pre-recorded until she breaks the fourth wall like that. And it's just sort of, it's a little over the top, but in a very fun way. The soundtrack is really good too. Very creepy ambience. Ammo. Ah, that was a good way to like direct my attention towards this barrel. Oh, looks like I started a fire. I think somebody heard me. Littlest things will interest me. Entropy 02 got me invested by the menu track, while Underhell got onto my radar after trying to find voice lines by Mike Sarohouse for a workshop add-on. Oh, is that the character? I'm sorry, I don't remember any of the character names. I'm so overdue for an Underhell playthrough. It'll be really interesting to hear Trivy's voice in Underhell, because that was a long time ago. Underhell was like, what, like 2011, 2012? 2013? When did Underhell come out? Got the revolver back.
You're still alive. I thought you died.
I'm so surprised.
I lost track of you for like 30 minutes.
He's the voice actor for the Black Mesa soldiers, but he also voiced the mercenaries in Underhell. I didn't know that. That's actually really cool.
I know you can see her. She wants something from you.
Oh, addressing the ghost directly.
Be careful. The rest of the hull is blocked by rubble. Let me think. Oh yeah, go back to the launch room. If I'm right about this, there should be an air vent behind the third washing machine. Go check it out.
Interesting, because like in terms of speed runs, you could skip this entire section by just going ahead of time. I wonder if there's like unique dialogue or something if you try to go there before he tells you to go there. I also liked the reveal of the fast zombie creature earlier. I don't remember seeing them this early. I missed. The zombie animation is so good at making you miss headshots when they're close to you. True in Half-Life 2 as well. Kirby voice Underhill? Yeah, from what I remember. I hope I haven't been spreading misinformation on the internet, but I'm quite certain he voiced one of the characters. How many chapters are in this mod? A great question. We are on chapter 3, maintenance, and it looks like there are 5 chapters. I intended to do this in 2 parts. If we get to chapter 4, maybe we should just play the whole mod tonight. I don't know. I had it scheduled for tonight and also on Saturday, but we could try to play the whole thing. I remember it being like a 5 to 6 hour mod, but I think I'm breezing through it a lot faster than that because I have familiarity with the maps already. I wonder how many players found it. That kind of got me. Found this vent by accident. One's outside of the vent. Here. Uh-oh. One had a bad time. Bullets, though. We're overdue for a jump scare, so something's about to happen. Saw that. Hi, Coded. Bad streamer here. I forget raids. Oh, it's okay. Welcome in. I'm sad that you finished before I did because I was hoping to raid you. Hi, Disturbed. How was Half-Life 2 Episode 2? Actually, I was kind of sad that I missed this stream because I imagine you probably finished it, right? Did you finish Half-Life 2 Episode 2? You beat the game? What did you think? Oh, I should say, this is Nightmare House 2. It's a Half-Life 2 mod, a very old Half-Life 2 mod. It's from 2010, and it is a horror-themed mod. It's unique. It has its own universe separate from Half-Life, and this is the Steam re-release. Experience Nightmare House's auto-scare system. Oh, sure, thank you. You didn't need to do that. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So, I just got an achievement that said, cover Nightmare House's automated scare system. Have there been, like, scares that are, like, procedural or something like that? Oh! Got me. Probably want to support my friend. Aw. That's really nice of you. I can't believe the Chipotle managers claimed their extra meat. What does that mean, Coded? What do you mean by that? Aw, thanks, Disturbed. I wanted to ask what your thoughts were on the ending of... Come on. Oh, don't fail me now, flashlight. How come I can't put this fuse in? Since you beat Half-Life 2 Episode 2, I wanted to know what you thought about the ending of the Half-Life series. The grub guys are the Chipotle managers. That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot your name for everything. Is it a patented mod mechanic? Oh, I hope not. Patents for gameplay designs are garbage. Here's the last fuse. But, Coded, for some context, you finished Half-Life 2 Episode 2, right? Half-Life 2 Episode 2 came out in 2007. I played it in 2008, like a few months later. For about 13, little less than 13 years, like 12 years. that was the end of the series. That was how Half-Life 2 ended. Half-Life Alyx came out in 2020. But between 2007 and 2020, what you just experienced was the end of the series. Like, that's how the story ends. Can you believe that? How would Nintendo make money? Yeah, exactly. How did that ending make you feel? I don't think the generator is supposed to do that. We have power back on. I thought Alyx was a prequel. Made me feel like it was an intermission. Yeah. Half-Life Alyx, you gotta play it. Uh-oh. There's that SWAT guy from earlier who disappeared. I didn't realize that this zombie was the same guy as the body that disappeared earlier until now. Which is kind of a cool attention to detail. He's strong. I guess this isn't really SWAT at all. It's a security. 'Cause he has the Never Lose Hope Hospital badge on his chest plate. The design of this guy's vest is interesting, though. It's kind of sci-fi looking. I think it's based on the Civil Protection from Half-Life 2, because I see belt is the name. I think it's the Rebel model, because he has the leg bands from the Soldier belt, and they modeled this vest over it in the helmet. Interesting. Overanalyzing, sorry. Looks like a Raccoon City vest. You're right. Actually, that's probably the direct inspiration. This mod is very Resident Evil inspired. I think it's especially Fear inspired. Like, it draws a lot of inspiration from Fear.
Please.
But there's definitely some Resident Evil in it, too. Security guy went on his own quest. Yeah. I think I missed some messages. Yeah, the generator's from Ravenholm. Nintendo suing people for using a game mechanic they patented would be like Ubisoft suing Nintendo for using the synchronization mechanic. Yeah. Yeah, I better not get into that. Security guy spinoff? Yeah, it would actually. I mean, I think that's Underhell, right? Underhell is kind of the security guy spinoff. I'm really intrigued by Underhell taking place in the same universe as Nightmare House 2, because I never made that connection before. For those who just joined, Underhell is another mod for Half-Life 2. Some of the same people worked on it as Nightmare House 2. Who was that? Slapped me. Yeah, was that you? That's flammable gas. Whoa, oh, oh. That actually got me. Flashlight is freaking out. Only got one bullet in this revolver, but I'm gonna make it count. Goodbye, Mr. Skellington. Poor guy. I remember this part a little bit. Coda did that? That checks out. The very missable letter you can get in Underhell that shows Jake Hockfield getting a doctor's note from Dr. Romero from Nightmare House 2. Wiki says it's unused. Oh, so it could be like cut content. But I'll keep an eye out for it when I play Underhell. Sure. Now this part reminds me of what I know, not Resident Evil, but Silent Hill looks like. I've never played a Silent Hill game, guys. Kind of a shame. I always hear so much about it. I think I played a Left 4 Dead campaign based on Silent Hill or something to that effect. Flashing sound. He leapt out of there. The shower was too hot. Ejected. Clean myself off a minute. Hi, Max Martian. Welcome. There's a stinger sound in the Matrix you recognize. Must have been a placeholder for Half-Life 2 in development. Really? Do you guys hear that just now? It happened. One of these zombies is gonna come to life. Nope. I think these are the auto scares that it was talking about earlier. Things like these falling down. I knew one of the zombies was gonna wake up. I knew it. Oh, there's my one bullet. I did not make that bullet count. Take that. Emergency room and surgery department. This hospital looks dingy. I don't think this is up to code. Coda, do you think this room is up to code? Oh, I should have mentioned you. I always forget to say this, but you're supposed to say whenever you get a raid, feel free to raid and run if you need to step away because you've been streaming for a while. Not crust enough. Really? You think this is up to code? I felt bad because I remembered I never said that when I got raided during the Left 4 Dead 2 collab. I got a really big raid and I didn't say, oh yeah, feel free to step away, get water, take care of yourself. It's always good to support people when they raid. Oh. I don't know why I'm backing away. Like, what am I afraid of? What's she gonna do? Gonna disable my flashlight. That's what she's gonna do. Ooh, the lighting in here is really cool, though. I think that's a projected texture, maybe. Like it. Is there any prop I can pick up to... Maybe it's not. Maybe that is a baked light. Oh. Sure. I can't. I actually lost firing control right now. What's this room for? It's like a little decontamination thing. Ah! I was not scared. I don't know anything about streamer etiquette. Yeah, there's some conventions that kind of build up over time because people start doing things, and then other people do it, and then it just becomes like the norm. I think I catch on to those pretty well, but I don't really think of myself as a streamer, so I don't consciously always think of them. Think to do them. The scary lady is going to reach out and strangle you Sadako style. She is very, like, ring-coated. Sadako. I can see it. Although she reminds me the most of Alma from Fear, because I think that was the direct inspiration. I needed to use that door. What have you done with my door? You guys think the hallways are gonna expand again? Nope. Emergency room. That door was closed before. That was the nurse we saw earlier, isn't it? Hello, nurse. Do you, Uh-oh. Quick. comment about what that nurse was doing. She was using an animation that I think was from Half-Life 2 from the Stalkers working on stuff that kind of move their arms like that. I think that's where they got the animation from. It could also be a custom. Oh, there's the beds again. What is it with this game and beds like exploding? Like that's like the scare, the iconic Nightmare House scare. I can't jump, so I can't get up on this counter. Oh. My gun is back. Oh, I remember this part. This freaked me out. That's just what they do sometimes. It's why we don't have springs anymore. Beds. I don't think I can get through this door, guys. I'll go over here. Silent Hill. This is very Silent Hill, from what I understand. I haven't played Silent Hill. From what I've heard, it's very much like it. Oh, what was that sound? Totally gonna not act and pretend to be surprised by this. Guys, what do you think? What do you think that was? Oh, where'd the door go? I guess I'll go back the other way. What was that? What's that sound? Oh no, I thought the hallway was longer than that. Guys, there's nowhere to go. What do you think I should do? I can't act to save my life. I deserve an award for that performance, I think. Up? No, coded. I don't know why I would look up. I don't think there's anything where I could... Well, I mean, I guess I can try it. I shouldn't laugh, because actually the little flashback there was pretty dark, but that scared me so bad in 2010. That was like the scariest thing I had ever seen. It just doesn't hit the same. I'm sorry, but it's well done. You're memeing? No, that's what you're supposed to do. I remember like jumping out of my chair when that happened. Lifted up by a cable. Oh yeah, she was, yeah, okay. Chapter 4, Operation. I think I'm gonna make an executive decision. I think we're gonna finish the mod tonight. I think so. I could try to finish it tonight, or I could wrap up it in about 20 minutes. I don't know. I want to play a little bit more, at least. If we do wrap up, it'll probably be a short stream on Saturday. I missed the age of Gmod. I barely got any time with TTT and Gmod. Yeah, somebody recommended for me to try to do my next stream collab as TTT. This mod is way shorter than Underhill. Yeah, it is pretty short. I remember it being a long mod, because the first time I played it, I think it took me longer to beat. It's pretty short than you can imagine. Yeah. I mean, I think it's long for a mod. It's like a couple hours, right? I started at 8. It's 9:38 right now, so we've been going an hour and 38 minutes. Stream timer says an hour and 24 minutes.
Department. If you require any assistance, please contact a nurse at the nearest nursing station for more information.
Contact a nurse at the nursing station? How that works? About it's 2 to 3 hours long. Yeah, I thought it was longer than that. I think it's just because first time I played, it took me longer. Not a good sound. Check one thing off stream a second. Real quick. Oh, nope, I lost my context. I want to see if I can still do a raid afterwards. I think the person I want to raid will still be streaming. I want to raid back the same raider that raided us on Sunday. I don't know how long their stream is going to be. Checking up on stuff. Okay. Ready to go. So I think we should beat the game tonight. I think so. I might miss my raid, but that's okay. I think I'll try to wrap up by midnight, but I think by that time we'll definitely finish the mod. Go. I really like this chapter. I'm actually really excited to play this again. Oh. I don't remember this part. That actually freaked me out. Oh, that's so cool because they're just the it's the shadows of the flashlight. No model. I know how they did that too. Oh, it damages you if you get too close. Cool mechanic. Don't forget to install the 4 GB patcher for Underhell. Is that like the large memory patch? I've had to do that for some old games. Don't worry, I'll set up Underhell properly before I stream it. Something scary happens in here, I don't remember what it is.
We would like to take a minute of your time to notify you.
Okay. Notify me of what?
There is something behind you.
That should not have gotten me. That should not have gotten me. No way. Oh, decapitate 10 zombies. That's an achievement. Reminds me of the shadow figures from Trepang 2. I didn't know Trepang 2 had any horror elements. I thought that was more of like a shooting game. Minecraft adding craftable weapons? Oh, what's the new weapon? I was gonna take an actual minute to notify you. Yeah, I thought the "there's something behind you" line was supposed to play like if you waited long enough. But I guess I was wrong about that.
Access to private rooms of patients in this section is prohibited without proper authorization.
Okay, this is a loop
Please
back.
contact
Been
the
here
main
before.
desk for details and booking arrangements.
The lobby that we started in. Be comedy and scare. Glad you think so. I think earlier I was saying Gary's Mod is a possible collab stream game in the future. I think setting up like a custom game mode for it would be fun, like Murder or Trouble in Terrorist Town. I didn't play a lot of those, to be honest. I played a little bit of Prop Hunt, a little bit of Murder. Oh. I feel like I kind of missed the boat on TTT. We weren't there a second ago. Praying 2 is inspired by Fear, but it's like a high-octane version of Fear. Yeah, I knew it was Fear-inspired, but I didn't think it kept the horror elements from Fear. My gripe with Fear is that the name of the game is Fear, and it's not even scary. Like, I mean, there's some very sparse horror elements in Fear, and it definitely has like a horror atmosphere, but it's not really a horror game at all, and it's called Fear. Like, I just feel like that's like a mislabeling, you know? I do like Fear. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game. A classic. I don't know about that name. What? I wonder what that helicopter model is from. Did they make that originally for Nightmare House 2, or is it from another game? Kinda looks like the helicopter from... For Dead? It could also be the one from the end of episode 2, though. Colored. I was terrified of Fear, couldn't beat it? Really? Coded. Fear isn't even scary. I mean, it has like a few jump scares, but it's not like a horror game. Coda, are you gonna play horror games for October? I mean, you're playing the Half-Life series now. I guess that's Half-Life is horror adjacent for sure. Half-Life Alyx is pretty horror. Play Half-Life Alyx next, I think. Unless you're gonna play Entropy Zero first. Oh. See it? Need like a Nuke's top 5. Circle that with a red circle. That was the nurse. Spooky nurse. That's my whole thing. Oh, I'm sorry. But like, you haven't played like Resident Evil or no, you played. I watched you play Outlast. That's right. And you played Amnesia: The Dark Descent too. Are you gonna play more Amnesia? I actually liked seeing you play Amnesia: The Dark Descent. In my mind, I'm thinking, well, you haven't streamed Soma, you haven't streamed like Resident Evil 7, you haven't streamed. There's just so many horror games. Alien Isolation is a good one. Anything by Frictional Games, like you played Dark Descent, but like you've got a whole catalog of games and they're all excellent. Begrudgingly, yeah. That's what makes it fun. I saw that. They keep thinking I didn't see it. No, I saw that. You see it. Yeah, that was lame. Did you see it? A little better. I find those Nuke Top 5 kind of videos, the like ghost compilations, a little bit of a guilty pleasure. Like, I know every single one of them is fake, right? And it's just trying to bait you into a reaction by setting up an atmosphere, but there's something kind of spooky about it, you know? Especially seeing someone react to them. Can't wait for the military men to appear. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that part. I literally cried playing Alien Isolation. It checks so many of my top fear boxes. You like the Alien movies? This year for Halloween, me and my girlfriend are gonna do an Aliens costume, and I'm really excited about that. I love those movies. Yeah, so you like the movies, but Alien Isolation is like too scary, right? Oh, where did that zombie come from? There they go. Them. What? Being hunted in the AI learns. Well, to be fair... Oh, wait. Where'd the vent go? What? Oh. I got really turned around there. There's definitely some shenanigans that happened there. I was gonna say, the AI doesn't actually learn. That was kind of like a marketing thing. So like I think it can hear you IRL if you set that up, which is cool. I should play like that. I don't think I did that when I first played Alien Isolation. But the Alien AI has like certain behaviors that it unlocks, almost like a progression tree as you go through the game. So it doesn't actually like learn. Like the way they sold the game is like the alien is almost sentient. They're like the alien is self-aware. They're just trying to like spook people, but it has like predefined behavior trees. And if you fool it by doing one thing, then it will unlock a behavior tree to maybe not do that the next time. There's like some deep dive videos. Who's that channel? I think it was called AI in Games, which is, I wonder if they've renamed the channel since then. That word kind of means something different now, but AI in Games did a good deep dive. There's another game design channel that did a dive on it. Did you guys see that? I just teleported, didn't I? This is not a good sign. The Alien series takes place in my homeland? Oh, that's Alien Earth, right? I watched that. Oh. Where am I? Oh no, I'm in Silent Hill again. Not again. Oh, uh-oh. There's runny things. Oh boy. Ooh, I'm back.
Hold your fire. That's not the target. You there.
Probably not making a good first impression by swinging an axe at them.
Sir, I don't think we should be getting too friendly with the patient. We
I'm
didn't.
not a patient. I guess I am a patient.
That's exactly why we need him. He seems to be pretty familiar with the place, and we need that in order to complete the objective. Besides, I'm pretty sure he needs us just as much as we need him.
Yes, sir.
Stay away from the door.
I can't believe they're just asking me for help when all I've done is swing an axe at the window.
Don't try anything funny.
I should
Got my eye.
put the gun down when I look at them.
HQ, come in, HQ.
Gun safe.
Hell.
Don't point that at people.
Communications were fine a few
You
minutes
guys appear in the Underhill tutorial? Oh, I didn't realize they were the same guys.
why you're here, but there's no time for introductions. We're on a search and destroy mission. Join us and maybe we'll all have a chance of getting out of here in one piece. Sir, I think I saw something.
I like the look of these guys. Like,
Let's move.
they have unique weapons. Of
You,
course, we saw the shotgun already, but they have UMPs.
do you mind taking point? Don't worry, we'll cover you.
They're asking a patient to take point. So they found a random guy in this hospital locked in a control room swinging an axe, and they're like, "You take point. We'll follow you." What? Gameplay wise, I mean, like, yeah, it makes sense, but like, what even? Achievement if you shoot the captain? Okay, that's cheating. I shouldn't have known that, but I am gonna do it anyways. Okay. Slide. You probably mean later, and I know what you're talking about. I just remembered it, but like, you don't need to spoil stuff. I know I've already played this, but your masks are interesting. It's not an asset from another Valve game. Like, it looks like an original design. It reminds me a lot of the masks from the first Half-Life. HECU. Same with their helmet designs. I think the body, just like the security guard we were looking at earlier, I think it started from the Rebel model from Half-Life 2. Like, I think their armband is actually the Combine, like, shoulder pad that the Rebels use. They, like, added onto it, but maybe not, because the legs look a little different, like the knees. Might be, like, all custom. Cool. I don't remember if they changed that, like, if they used to use, like, the SAS models from Counter-Strike Source or something like that, and they changed it, or if it would always looked like this. You guys look kick-ass? Yeah! Was this chapter, like, the inspiration for Underhell? Because now that I think about it, there is a lot in common between Underhell and, like, this part with the SWAT guys. Okay. I remember this.
Jesus, what the hell happened here? That's what we need to find out.
It's what we need to find out. Underhell and Nightmare House 2 were made at the same time? Really? Is that true? I didn't know that. I always thought of Underhell as like the successor to Nightmare House 2.
Did you hear that?
I heard something. Old drinks. I'm gonna pick up this flare.
Hang on to that flare.
Hang on to that flare. Okay. Hang on to it. Oh, you just burn that guy. Mods. Burn him with a flare. My Half-Life 2 Episode 1 instincts are kicking in. I really don't want to lose any of these guys. I think some of them can die in this section. Some of them must have invulnerability, though, because they have unique voices. Oh, another security guard. If he says shoot it everywhere that isn't armored, does the armor actually absorb damage? Like, did they implement an armor system for this? That would be really cool if it's true. I think it's probably just like dialogue. Like he just says that. Prologue chapters both reference each other. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for those references, because somehow that has just completely flown over my head. I mean, I guess I haven't played either of these mods in like 15 years, so it makes sense that it would, but I am way overdue for a replay. I did replay Nightmare OS 2 at one point. I think when they updated it with the new like weapon models. Yeah, the ambient music is really good. That's the atmosphere. Supposed to do again? I think I lost the plot because I was too busy yapping. Sorry about that, guys. Maybe it was through here?
Did you just see that?
Did you see it? Why are there... There's 3 of them. There's supposed to be 4. Right? That's deliberate. One of them got separated. No, okay, no, never mind. Okay, I thought something spooky was happening. Plot is a third thought? Wait, what do you... I think I lost context. Plot is the third thought, like, from me, or... Like we're gonna get flanked. Probably not. These SWAT guys always had these models? Oh. I wasn't sure, because I know they updated some of the models in, like, an update sometime in the mid-2010s. But I think you're probably right.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Ellington. Feels so good. The patient cause of death was no skin, or muscles, or organs. Flashing sound. A good line. I think I'm gonna be sick. Bad to the bone riff. How does that go? Okay. You ready, guys? This is totally not going to be an ambush.
Where's Johnson?
Oh, there it happened. I knew it was going to get separated. Grab a radiator. Coded, I don't have a gravity gun. Can't use the radiator. That's the real horror. I have no radiators to protect me. Negligent discharge. Yeah, they probably shouldn't have put someone in the squad who's just a random guy with a gun. I guess I need to try to get through the door or something. Yeah, I try to go back. Oh, these radiators. I can't move them. I have no gravity gun. What do we do? Oh, there he is. I saw him. Oh, his gun. Yeah. Oh, boy. The gun. Yeah, I thought, like, in my memory, that guy dying was optional, and that's how I got the gun. But actually, it's scripted. Things always freaked me out. They're just the fast zombies from Half-Life 2, but the design gives them a lot more of a creepiness factor. Oh, they're standing so close to us. And I do friendly fire. Oh, they don't leave me behind, guys. Leave me. And the floor breaks. It wouldn't be Nightmare House 2 if the floor didn't break.
Damn it. Wait, we'll try to.
I like how they're firing like over the pit.
Meet us later.
Very cinematic. He's really just gonna leave me here? Really just left me there like that. The SWAT guys should be escorting the civilian, not the other way around. Yeah, exactly. They really just put me in front. I'm expendable. Chapter 5, Dead Signal. Oh, we're in Chapter 5 already. This is a lot shorter than I remember. I kind of prefer mods that, you know, or games in general that don't overstay their welcome, you know, that leave you wanting more. I got a few bullets for my SMG, for my pistol. I'm really running low on ammo, though. That. Oh boy, my flashlight. Pyrotechnics locker. Okay. Players in there. Okay, we're good. Certainly nothing scary will happen. Hello, Mr. Skellington. Why are there conveyor belts in a hospital? Or thing's gonna jump out at me. Kevin. Worker zombies. 3 players, 6 hours each. That's 18 hours. Lights them all. Oh, that guy got me. Interesting. I don't think these zombies can knock props out of the way like Half-Life 2 zombies can. Yeah, they can. Okay, there we go. I lost all my flares. Got him. Got him. That's a bit repetitive. Ow. I need, wait. I need a light. I need a light. I can't see where I'm going. Oh no, the screen is black. There we go. Finally light. Model for the worker zombies appear again in Underhell as slightly edited versions. It reminds me of the worker zombies in Left 4 Dead 2 has a uncommon infected for that. Do I need to go all the way back now? Oh, you're kidding. No! No way. That's crazy. What? Any more pyrotechnics lockers? I don't remember this part. Am I doing this wrong somehow? Okay, now we're back. Cool little jumping puzzle. flare. This is not a good sign. What's she counting down for?
6, 5, 4.
Guys, what's she counting down for?
2, 1. Thank you for participating in this fire drill. If it was a real fire, you'd be dead by now.
Right. 51st. Oh, it's a skeleton. Oh, I do have a little bit of a predicament about streaming Under Hell, right? My next Nightmare House 2 stream was supposed to be Saturday at 4 p.m. If I finish Nightmare House 2 tonight, which it looks like I will... Oh, this part. How do you guys feel about mannequins? If I finish Nightmare House 2 tonight, then Under Hell would be my next stream on Saturday. That makes sense, right? The problem is I don't have time to get Under Hell before then because it's a really old mod, so it's not straightforward to install. Like I would need to like test it, make sure it works.
Feeling I'd find you around this area.
And there's no time between now and Saturday for that.
Help has arrived. There is a helicopter patrolling the area outside this hospital as we speak. The only problem is, my transmitter is being blocked by radio equipment inside the hospital. I'm not in the position to contact them by light signal either. Let me think for a second. Oh, you've been to the surgery area, correct?
I have.
Then you're really close to the radio room. Get them,
I am.
shut off that equipment. Then we'll be able to contact them and we can get the fuck out of here.
I like how they censored it. Tastefully timed radio static. Hello. Coded says mannequins are horrible. I wouldn't mind waiting. Well, I mean, I do want to stream on Saturday. I just don't know how I could get Under Hell working because I need to test it and make sure that it works before I stream it. With an old mod like that, like things break. Can't swing my axe. In. Okay. That's not good. Guys. Going. Oh, they're gone. Nice. There they went. They're just playing a little prank. Despite it being old, it's not that hard to make it work. That's good. It's good to know. But I do need a chance to test it out first. Because it's not on the 2013 Source engine, right? The Source SDK base 2013. My understanding is that it's on an older SDK base. But if it's based on Source SDK 2013, then it should be very simple to get it to work. Like incredibly simple. Like that wouldn't have any problems. It's the older SDK bases that I think you run into issues with. Map based. This is map based. Welcome back, Vizzies. Staring at me like that. Yeah, I can't close that door. First time I watched, I had to install the 4 GB patcher. Yeah. Not saying anything. Pointing. Over there. Same dev as In Sound Mind. I need to play In Sound Mind. I've never played it. Hit the button. Thumbs up. Yeah. Did he do a shadow puppet? I don't think that's what he did, Coded. I'm coming in. The mannequin all along. You guys see that coming? Books. EPS reports January 99. When does Nightmare House 2 take place? If Nightmare House 2 takes place before the year, or the 2000s, then I'm gonna automatically say that it takes place in the same universe as Half-Life. I think this is probably like the mid-2000s. That was always the vibe that I got, but it's hard to say. It doesn't really have like any clear markers of a time frame. I mean, we still got CRTs. Like, probably 2000s at the latest. I think it's 2010s. Oh, hi, Ghost. Oh, there he is. Guy. 2010s, I guess? I'm gonna choose to believe it takes place in the 90s, so that I can say that it all takes place in the Half-Life universe. Here's the helicopter.
Freedom of information is always very important to us here at Never Lose Hope Hospital. If you have any problems, trouble, or sudden aching pains, contact our nurses at the
Light a riot guard on fire.
and they will be happy to help you along your way.
Underhell tutorial takes place 2 years before the main events, which are in 2013, so it is 2010s. Darn, that means that I can't say that it takes place in the Half-Life universe. Unfortunate. He's crispy. Riot guard got fried up. What kind of gun is this pistol, by the way? Oh no, not these guys, not these guys. Ow. Ouch. Ow. Oh, I'm in trouble. I used up a lot of my ammo. I do really like the weapon models. I wish the shotgun had a little bit more oomph to it. It doesn't have enough muzzle flash, and pump sounds a little weak. Weapons were updated post-release. Yeah, but that was before the Steam release, right? Because I think I remember the update that added the weapon models. I think that happened when I replayed it. It was in like 2016 or something like that. Oh, this looks like it's Romero's office. Yeah, the mannequin reveal, you predicted it. Oh, it's your first time seeing it right now, so that did surprise you. I'm sorry if my reactions are a little underwhelming. Or if I spoil things inadvertently. Transmission incoming, outgoing. These old microphones. How he's been talking to us.
The console is.
Oh, this isn't his office.
Find another way to shut
Different
it
place. Find a different way to shut it down. Flammable materials. There's also a suspicious band around the nozzle on this one.
That gas is combustible, but the container is insulated, so the current's not going to ignite what's inside. The container is empty. I'm not sure it's going to get the job done.
Got the insulation off.
You did it.
Started a fire.
Be able to send a transmission within a couple minutes.
Be able to send a transmission
You better get out
within.
of there. The whole place is on fire.
Uh-oh. Okay. One through here. Oh, that's not a good sign. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Warning.
Oh, burning zombies.
In maintenance area B. All staff, please evacuate area immediately.
Oh,
This is not a system test.
uh-oh. I think the fire spread faster than we anticipated. The whole building is on fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Pushed us through the door. How did one generator cause this much damage? I know, right? Like... It goes. The FOV changed. Have you guys noticed that? Like I have a fisheye lens now. This really scared me the first time I played this room. That freaked me out the first time I saw it. Try to step around these body bags. Oh, there's the house. And there was the ghost with Dr. Romero. The nurse from earlier. There's two of them. Oh, I'm the skeleton. There was a skeleton inside of me the whole time.
Sir, he's waking up.
Told your buddy you found us.
Dead for sure. We found you right here. No idea how you got here before us, but damn, you're fast.
Coded, what do you mean, is it wet?
Alpha
What do you mean by that?
Squad, do you copy?
Holy shit, yes, this is Alpha Squad. We read you loud and clear. We have one
That shotgun.
MIA, one civilian, aboard
Skeleton. Apparently it was.
stat.
It sure looked wet.
Roger that, Alpha. Rendezvous with me at the evac point ASAP. Chopper out.
All right, girls. We are busting the
Alright, girls.
Get the hell out of here.
Now we're talking.
Lead the way. You better grab your weapons.
Weapon.
Hey, grab the weapons.
Where? My weapons. know they're over there.
Just want to stay unarmed? What are you gonna do? Kick everyone to death?
Well, let me tell you about a little mod called
Death and SWAT?
Entropy 02.
Oh, there was that one guy, a rookie. He sure enjoyed kicking shit.
See? What is that a reference to?
He always kicks someone's head off and uses his helmet for extra armor.
See, there you go.
What?
It's like in old first-person shooter games. Doom and Quake, and anyways, picking up the guns. Reference to Underhell? Oh, that makes perfect sense. Is there a kick in Underhell? I forgot if there was. The rookie is the main character in Underhell, right?
You didn't find Johnson on the way, did you?
I actually did.
Wouldn't kill them to keep a couple spare light bulbs in this dump.
Nice. Forklift. I was just about to say it's unsafe. That's why you need to be forklift certified. You can kick an Underhell. Ah.
You say something?
And you can kick off the helmets of corpses to gain armor. I didn't realize that was also an Underhell reference. Yikes. I don't think this is up to code, guys.
Loading bay gate now opening.
Oh, it's stuck.
Please stand clear.
Stuck to the door. Which is fuming.
God, it smells.
You guys think that these vehicle models were original for Nightmare House 2, or are they from Counter-Strike or Left 4 Dead or another game? I think they're original. Nah, they might be from Counter-Strike, actually. Counter-Strike Source. Area looks like somewhere out of Black Mesa. I agree. Especially like these like painted stripes and the fact it's an underground car tunnel, and it definitely looks like a place that could be in Black Mesa. Counter-Strike Source vehicle models? Yeah, it looks like it. Counter-Strike Source is such a good resource for assets. Dark, I wish I had kept that flare. Lots of ambulances. I guess it makes sense, it's a hospital. I don't know what I expected. Let's say ambulance backwards. Wait, they do that on purpose so you can read it in the rearview mirror, right? I remember that from the Terminator stream that I did. I noticed the text was backwards.
Son of a bitch. I think I just grabbed my pants.
Hit you. Gross. They opened fire before I even saw that there were zombies there. I guess I shouldn't waste my bullets, my ammo. Incoming armor. Oh, maybe I should waste ammo on this guy. Ow. Wow, they're really surrounding that guy. That's all I have to do is lead him around. Took a lot of damage. The ambulances seem like custom models. I was thinking that. They look distinct from the other vehicle models. Creepy zombies. I like to think creepy zombies is the official name of that enemy type. Creepy zombies. I probably would have called them spider zombies or just fast zombies like they are in Half-Life 2.
Area's clear.
I kind of wish the zombies in the first chapter, the prologue, or Nightmare House 1, had unique models. Because all the other zombies do. But they stuck with the Half-Life 2 designs for the prologue. Go from here. of anywhere. Oh, I guess we can jump down here. This is a new area. I thought this was looping back somewhere we've already been. Can't go that way.
Another locked door. Great. Hey, get into that vent up there. See if
The
you can
vent?
find a way around to unlock the door.
You guys are just giving me orders now?
Until you're done.
I'm not in the military. I'm not in the police. I'm just a guy. They're really gonna just like boss some random survivor around, tell him to climb into vents. That's not safe. Carrie Lady and Jake Hockfield's wife in Underhell use the same model. Oh, that makes sense. So, wait, so Underhell was not made by We Create Stuff? I thought they were both We Create Stuff. But I think I've been corrected about that before. Sounds like MXTHD made Underhell? Oh. They turned into skeletons. You guys catch what she said? I couldn't make it out. And we all turn into skeletons.
Nice to see you're back.
Whoa,
Started to miss you.
not skeletons. They missed me. We Create Stuff helped MXTHE by publishing and sharing some models of
Move aside.
MXTHE, I'm saying that wrong, I'm sure, is the main developer. I always thought it was the same team, and I feel kind of ignorant now for saying that. My bad.
Seriously, who designed this? What does he have against light?
Skeleton House. You don't escape from Skeleton House. Oh, abrupt tone shift.
Shit. They're all around us. Everybody stay close. Let's move.
These zombies.
Come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
One pistol round left. Sounds like old Flash game music. Well, We Create Stuff did make Flash games. Like, isn't Recreate Stuff behind Portal the Flash version, or am I thinking of someone else again? I thought they were. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
They just keep coming.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad that wasn't another confusion moment. I don't want to spread misinformation. I loved Portal the Flash version. That was kind of like my introduction to Portal, because I played Portal the Flash version before I actually played Portal. Like, for me, I can't really separate, like, Nightmare House 2 and Portal the Flash version from Half-Life 2 and Portal, effectively. Did the original Flash game and remade the maps and source. Yeah! That was, what was that called? There's like a map pack for it, right? I'm about to die. I don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. Okay. I'm almost out of ammo. Please get out of the way. Please get out of the way. If I don't find a health kit soon, I'm gonna die. I'm one hit away. 7 HP. No. No. Oh, I'm dead. Take a stretch. Abcoat stretch. Oh my goodness. Why I always change the difficulty to normal. Ooh, that's a pretty far back checkpoint. Okay. This door?
Okay, one locked door is enough. We don't have time for this. Move aside.
We don't have time for this.
I always wanted to do this.
It's a shame we can't open doors like that once we get the shotgun. That'd be a cool, like, Metroidvania thing if the shotgun gave you the ability to open locked doors.
Oh shit. They're all around us. Everybody stay close. Let's move.
I have flares, and I'm not afraid to use them. Oh, I took some damage, though. Got him. I'm not gonna... They're gonna come from above, I think, but I'm gonna stay focused on the ground level. For now.
They just keep coming.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Didn't fire, and they're right behind the target, but ow. Oh, the crosshair stays up now. I just realized. Before I thought you had to hold down right mouse for the crosshair to show up. Get me out of here. I'm almost out of health. Again. I saved. I like how this section is exclusively creepy zombies. Oh, I'm so close to being dead. Health, health, health. Got him. One bullet left. One cartridge.
That's the last of them.
Last of them. Okay. Good to go. See that emote, Vizzies? You guys ready?
God damn it. What was that? Are you okay? I just got a sudden headache. My vision's kind of blurred. Alright, just try to keep up. We're almost finished here. Alright, looks like another door we have to blow. Let some fire
Do it.
do the trick.
I wonder if he's loading like a special kind of shell in before he does that. That way he loads the shotgun before he does the door breach. Or is it just to look cool? I think I need a shotgun over here. I thought that was supposed to happen. I thought that was part of the story. No. They just got stuck on a door frame.
Gate open. I'll stay here with him. You two go find the
You got the shotgun. You the
Yes, sir.
door. Let's see that the protagonist is not the only one being affected by the ghostly visions. Yeah. I'll have more thoughts on that later.
You do know what happens in horror movies when the group splits up, right?
You do know what happens in horror movies when the group splits up. That's so good. I like how this mod doesn't take itself too seriously, and I think that flew like right over my head the first time I played it. I was like, this is a super serious, scary mod. Now I'm playing it, and it's like, wow, they were really self-aware about a lot of the like horror tropes that they were using, and I love that.
Give that a shot.
Oh,
Loading bay gate now opening.
Monster
Please
House
stand
effect.
Clear.
I've never actually seen Monster House. Jackpot.
Okay, let's get back. I don't like being alone with you here.
Kind of rude. I do.
What's going on?
Get control of yourself. The noise, it's too strong. Stop it!
What in the world is he talking about?
Calm down.
We gotta do something.
It's just getting worse and worse. You're not taking us out. You're leading us straight into hell.
Think about what you're doing. Get ready. We might have to react if this turns violent.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault, you son of a bitch. I'm not gonna let you do it. Please, just stop.
This isn't looking good. Get ready to shoot.
My eyes are open now. I can see what you really are. I'm gonna send you back to hell where you belong, you son of a bitch. Help!
Oh shit.
I missed.
Now!
I missed with the revolver and I had to pull out the pistol.
Oh, thanks for your help. It's this place. Obviously the target is more powerful than we thought. We need to get out of here before things get any worse.
Yeah, that's gonna be us next.
What else that we can do here? We better keep moving.
I was given a tip about an achievement. I don't want to detract from the story, but I do have to try it. Wait, real quick.
The noise, it's too strong. Stop it!
What in the world is he talking about?
Calm down.
We gotta do something.
Monster, you might have got my commander, but you are not taking me with
So ridiculous. No, the other guy. That's funny.
He killed him.
Yeah, okay. Well, wait, what happens if I shoot this guy too early?
What are you doing? We could have talked him down.
Oh, okay, you get different dialogue. It's actually kind of interesting. I'm glad that I waited until I did. I do wish I could take this guy's shotgun. I didn't realize how much of this mod is played without a shotgun. Get the guy behind. No. Oh, okay, fine. We have to try it. We have to try it.
You misled us. We're never going to get out of here because of you.
What in the world is he talking about?
Calm down.
We gotta do something.
It's just getting worse and worse.
That's lame.
Taking us out. You're leading us straight.
Okay. There's no alternate dialogue for that. Oh, I broke the game. Oh no. Still in slow motion? Wait until the... Now it fixed it. That's actually... I think it's because it's using host underscore timescale. And I don't think they used... if I do, like... text... game convar mod is... Yeah, okay, map-base adds an entity called game convar mod. That's how you're supposed to change convars if you need to change them during gameplay. I think they just changed host timescale. Right? Which is weird because,
The noise, it's too strong. Stop
like, wait a minute. So, host timescale, if we put that in, it's 1.0, right? If I shoot him,
Is he
and I do this, 0.2. That's really interesting because it's a cheat command, but cheats should be 0. SV cheats 0. So I wonder how they were able to change host timescale without changing cheats. That could be very useful. That's literally the reason why there's no slow-mo in Entropy 02 is because it's a cheat command. And I'm gonna feel really stupid if there's a really simple way around that. There probably is. Huh. Look into that later. Anyways, back to the game.
Holy shit.
It's too scary to show my children. Hi, Enderzilla. I'm sorry, we're playing a spooky game tonight. This is Nightmare House 2. Nightmare House, more like Bullet Time House. Yeah. The source code is on GitHub for the mod? Wait, really? No, for the mod version, not for the Steam version, right? The mod version, I don't know if they, because they didn't have achievements. In Easy 2, isn't there a slowdown in the cabin fight? Only if you turn cheats on. And actually, I forgot that it was even there. If there are any places in Easy 2 where there's slow-mo, it's because we wanted there to be, but then we found out you can't do it with cheats. Because that convar is actually from the engine. That's why we couldn't change it. It's not set as a cheat in the game code that we have access to. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe there's a way to change it in the game code, and I never figured it out. We're not allowed to change the engine binaries at all. Ow. Ow. I took a lot of damage. It's always going on about smells. You don't remember any of this from Jolly's playthrough? Maybe he played through this part quicker than I'm playing through. More. Oh, I think he just did a dynamic interaction. Is that just my imagination?
Nice.
I just wanted to hop by to say hello, going to play this one myself. Happy October. Happy October! Yeah, and I don't blame you at all. This is a really good mod. If you haven't played it before, you should definitely play it blind. I don't mind if you can't tune into the stream. But I hope you enjoy it when you do play it. See you, man. Yeah, have a good night.
Good job.
Enjoy Nightmare House. Multiple zombies in one swoop. I wonder how many of the achievements I have. Check my progress after this. Now, I did hear something about, like, there's something called the Lost Files that's supposed to be included. I don't know if I've ever played that before. We're gonna breach the door. Thought for sure this was gonna fall.
Playing Doom paid off.
Playing Doom. Intact ambulance.
1 second. I gotta catch my breath.
Not gonna shoot.
Time, we're almost at the evac point.
They're gonna try to attack the captain too, is he? Oh no, no, no.
Oh my god, we
No.
come out of here now.
That reminded me of The Mist. I'm out of ammo already. I probably should not have just mag dumped that. I am very low on bullets. There's some ammo around here we can find.
Through that door, let's go. Watch out, here they come.
small guy did not deserve to go out like that. Ow. Got him. Gotta be more ammo around here. I know I have a few rounds for my UMP.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Got him.
We're gonna have to breach this one.
Music is like Tenet. It does remind me of Tenet. Well.
Come on. The evac point is directly above us.
Oh, look at that. You guys see that?
Watch out. Aurora men
That was a cool animation. Those are called dynamic interactions. Ow. That one was unique though. It wasn't one of the ones from Half-Life 2 Episode 1.
over there.
Okay. Oh, he just punched that one in.
What's there? There's the evac point. Secure the LZ.
Okay, we got this.
Look out, they're trying to flank us.
I think the armor really does block some of the damage.
Good job. Let's
Did
keep
it.
moving.
Keep moving. Moon.
This is Alpha. We're at the evac point. Repeat, we're at the evac point.
Cool skybox.
Stand by for backup.
Man, I can't
The helicopter.
wait to get out of this shithole.
Kind of reminds me of like
This is John.
Halo a little bit, the soundtrack.
I don't feel so good.
Oh no. I think that's... Oh. Now the hospital is even more on fire. That helicopter is messed up. Chapter 7. Oh, I thought there were 5 chapters. I've been bamboozled. Requiem. Technically, you're playing the Underhell universe in chronological order? Yeah, that's true. The pilot go. I don't see a body. Maybe there's just that. There's just nothing left. Here's the captain.
Well, that sucks. I guess this is it for me. This mission went to hell real fast. This hospital, it's been abandoned for a while now. Some things happened here. People went missing. They just covered it all up. However, not so long ago, they detected something beneath the hospital. A pulse. And then it all became clear.
Pulse.
We found that same signal in the past, in that old house in the woods up north. We know exactly who we're looking for. Only this time, he's got nowhere to run.
Kind of reminds me of when Clone Cop talks to you at the end of Easy 2.
Sent here to track him down.
I didn't realize Nightmare Alice 2 did it first.
All of this. His name is Dr. Romero. Find that asshole and waste him.
Man behind the slaughter. Poor guy. The twist in this mod, it seems obvious to me now that I'm replaying it, and I went into it knowing that that was what was going to happen, but The first time I played, that actually kind of blew my mind. Like, I think the reason we had to, like, fix the generator so Dr. Romero could get a transmission out was so that he could broadcast the pulse thing. I think that was actually what we were doing. We helped enable him to broadcast the pulse from that tower, took out the helicopter. It was all our fault all along. Oh, there's only one thing left to do, guys. Feels so cinematic. Yeah. That's what I thought the first time I played it.
I heard every word that man said. I am not a murderer. I have never intentionally killed anyone.
I think you just did.
Starting tonight.
You literally just did a minute ago.
I want to give you the chance to decide. In just a moment, this elevator is going to stop on the main level, directly next to the main entrance to the hospital.
What do you guys think?
If you want to spare yourself, just leave me in this hospital alone.
What should we do?
If you're bound and determined to find and kill me, though, just keep heading down the elevator. I won't stop you from coming. Just be warned, I will be forced to defend myself.
I thought you said you weren't a murderer. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do both. I'm going to, 'cause obviously what I want to do is I want to go down the elevator and face him. But I think I'm gonna, like, leave like he said first. I'm not a murderer, says the man who used his super weapon to crash a helicopter. Yeah. Exactly. So right now we're gonna do the coward's route, and we're gonna say, okay, like, he says he's not a murderer. I guess I trust him. We're just gonna leave. All I wanted was to leave.
You are now leaving Never Lose Hope Hospital. We hope you had a pleasant and an enjoyable stay. Don't go out.
Never Lose Hope Hospital. Never Hope Hospital. Oh no. We're gonna leave the hospital, guys. We're on the road again. Ooh. Horse choked. You have chosen to escape your fate. Paid the price. You can't escape from Nightmare House. I don't know if there's a post-credits. I kind of want to skip the credits because I want to go back and actually play what I was going to play. Does anybody in chat know if there's a post-credits? I actually want to just keep going, I think. There is none. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to listen to the credits yet because we're not done. Not done. And there's no post-credits. So we're actually... That is not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to show you guys what would happen. Psych. Just kidding. Just kidding. Obviously, I'm going to go down the elevator. There's one thing. There's a secret shotgun this whole game? Really? I didn't know that. I was surprised by how little of the game we get the shotgun for.
The proper authorization. Please leave immediately.
So what's the deal with the hospital voice? Like, I guess that's part of the machine, right? That Dr. Romero is using. It's not really clear to me whose voice that is. All in my head. This is Dr. Romero's lab. Not gonna go out that way yet. We've seen this area before. February 2. I've resorted to hiding at Never Lose Hope Hospital as I've run out of options and I'm starting to lose hope. Dumps. Ooh. You can see it in people's eyes. They don't say it, but they know what happened. They know what I've done. There's no way. I've heard whispers, rumors. Some guy was found after he'd allegedly crashed his car on old Montague Lane or Montague Lane, I'm gonna say. Police say there were signs of another person, but they never found one. No way, it can't be. I'm forced to go deeper underground. The basement of the hospital will do. It has sufficient space for me to work on my invention in solitude. I keep thinking of her, and I really don't want to. Interesting operating system here. Look like, yeah, I recognize. Kind of like older Windows, like, maybe 98? Maybe even earlier than that. But I don't think that's what it's supposed to be, because the icons look more modern than that. I think it's supposed to be like some kind of Linux distro or something. Is there actually a room on the right near the exit? Oh, I might have missed that. It explains the voice thing? Really? Should I go back for that? Signs of another person. There were way more than two. Well, maybe. Oh yeah, there's the generator. There's our cell. I guess these are all the places that Dr. Romero watched us from. Oh, I don't know how he knew when we got the axe. Oh, wait. Oh. Ominous. There's that thing that we saw in our visions. I'm gonna quickly do a little save, and I'm gonna go back to the surface because someone said that there was a room here that explained the voice. Did I misunderstand that, maybe? Oh, what's this?
I do not wish for you to see me like this. Please leave now.
Oh. Meet the announcer before leaving. I was not expecting that. I never saw that before. There we go. Met the announcer. But she was dead the whole time. Like, this is where Dr. Romero was living. We create stuff in Sound Mind out now. Oh, I don't think that was in the original release. Brain. NDE, the truth. What's NDE? Your death experience? You can also interact with Romero's PC. Oh, I'll check that out. Or results. The nurse, a worker, and like a regular guy. There's the house, Nightmare House. It looks a little bit different in the photograph, but art style. I loved the orange roses, Emmy. Sorry, my love, I'm going shopping today, Emily. Henry. This looks familiar. This looks like it's in the trailer for the new Nightmare House. I wonder what that could mean. Horror effect radius. On Monday, it was 33 meters. Tuesday, 42. Wednesday, 104 meters. Thursday, 68. Friday, 72. Saturday, 91. Sunday, 263. But he's testing the radius of the effective orb. Oh, there's Dr. Romero and Emily. I don't recognize that symbol. Human mind and body. Concepts. That says something I can't quite read. Milk, pepper, cereal, coffee. These have to mean something. They're like passwords. They're like random strings. I wonder how they'll expand on the original Nightmare House and the remake. Maybe RE7 style. Yeah, I'm curious what they'll do with the story about subconscious. Dr. Romero is clearly interested in the mind and consciousness. The game. I just lost the game, and now you did too. That's a shame. Sold the Nightmare House. Wonder what the In Sound Mind newspaper said previously. Yeah. They probably replaced like a generic thing with it. Ew. Beer. You say I could interact with one of the computers? I don't see... Oh, okay. May 5. Time flies when doing science. Work on my core has resumed successfully. This time I'll make it work correctly no matter the cost. June 11. My dreams have been wild, to say the least. In only 2 weeks, I've managed to totally fill out a whole journal filled with mostly nightmares. They're so vivid that I often totally believe they're true until I find myself back here. June 19. I can't remember the last time I've seen the sun or the moon, but I don't need them. I don't even want them. I have my work and my dreams and enough resources to get me through the fall. The core is ready for Phase 1 testing. I could schedule it for a week from now and continue debugging, or I could just do it tonight. July 20. What have I done? Everyone is either dead or worse, except for him, padded cell guy from Montague Lane. I no longer believe in coincidences. August 8. If there is such a thing as the devil, it's the hospital's announcement system. I've found a way to control most systems in this hellhole, and that is the one I cannot seem to manipulate. Meanwhile, it harasses me and pokes at my ego. I need complete control of the building for this to work. Complete control. Wait, so Dr. Romero isn't in charge of the announcement system? Who's behind it then? I mean, the announcer we found was a dead body. I assumed that the announcer voice had to do with the machine, but if it doesn't have to do with the machine, that raises a lot of questions for me. August 14, I slept for 15 hours straight. I was lucid the whole time, and when I woke up, I had the answer to what crashed the core. August 19, I'm never going out there again until this is all over. I nearly made it to the padded cell when Chef Joe, or what used to be Chef Joe, attacked me out of nowhere. I ran back to the cafeteria, where I managed to get a good swing at him from behind the metal table. Fighting was much like his cooking, sloppy. Wow, that's a burn. The core is ready for Phase 2 testing, but I need a live subject. I woke up padded cell guy. That's me. It's risky, but my options are very limited. Besides the obvious, it's been out for so long, I have no idea what condition his mind is in. I need to guide him here. I guess that's the whole plan. If he's capable of making his way, he's good enough for testing. Her, I knew it. I don't know how she did it. How she got herself into his head and brought him here. She's going to compromise this whole operation just like she did back at the house. I see. So Emily has her own sort of separate will, and he's been manipulating me through the visions. October 14. Unreal. They sent a SWAT team, a highly trained individuals to kill me. Thanks to the radio room being destroyed, my core is now amplified, and I have once again proven my intellectual superiority by taking them out one by one without breaking a sweat. Dr. Romero did all of that on purpose. October 14 again. I tried to help her, and this is how she repays me? By keeping this meat puppet of hers alive. For what? She will accomplish nothing by bringing him here. He'll die like the rest of them. That's me. Or October 14. I gave him a chance to leave. He didn't take it. My creation is done and is a work of genius. If I may say so myself. It was built to keep her away, and it will do exactly that. He and her meat puppet can try, but their attempts will fall short. I can hear the elevator. They're on their way down. That was just now. I'm complete. I am resolute. I am the creator of worlds, the weaver of dreams. I am the ones and zeros. Please don't break on me, baby. Here they come. Here they... Rails off. So today, right now, is October 14 of whatever year this mod takes place in. Sounds like it was 2011. And he must be in the next room. The hospital staff just let the dude live down there? Yeah, he must have, like, broken in or something. Never trust a skinny chef. Padded Cell Guy is the official name of the protagonist. We've learned. Everybody ready? I think this is it. October 14, 2011. There's the core. Ooh. It has telekinesis.
My life's long work. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's important to me, and I'll go as far as needed in order to achieve my goals. I've made some mistakes, sacrifices my love.
Oh, there he is.
Even I myself.
Wait, he's still up where we were.
There is no...
Where was he hiding?
I'm afraid I can't let you interfere. It's protecting me, you see. Keeping me safe from her. Therefore, I have to send a few friends to keep you company. Let's see how long you can last against them. That's always a great experiment.
closer. Stop trying. The only thing you might get is cancer. I can do this
Radioactive?
all day.
He's hiding under the bed like a night lurker. Shut down the generator.
What are you doing? Well, even with 50% of the power, the core's still full.
2% of the power. Does that mean there's another generator?
I have a lot of other surprises. Alright, I actually wasn't planning on using the pulse emitters, but you're leaving me no choice. Enjoy.
Here it comes. Now, okay. There's an interesting piece of continuity with the Half-Life games, intentionally or unintentionally. The particles that this thing uses and the telekinesis that it has is just like the Combine Advisors. And it also uses Combine Advisor sound effects.
Science, of course.
I kind of like that, because it's just like... There's like a shared design language of like, this has the same powers that they have, so it makes the same sounds and looks the same, even though they're not the same story, not the same universe or anything. Ow.
Watch it. Support me for fragile. What are you doing? This is so entertaining. God.
These are strong wooden beams. Ow. Wow, that's a big jump. Ah. I don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. Okay. We got this. Oh,
Seriously.
I think only the axe is effective against the beams.
Would you kindly stop?
Would you kindly stop? Wait, that's a Bioshock reference.
Yeah, okay, just go ahead and break my shit. And you wonder why you don't have that.
This is clearly very Portal inspired, the dialogue. Ah! I thought I was pretty close. Shotgun feels so underpowered. I know it's because I'm on hard mode.
I am going to kick your ass with
Science, of course. Soundtrack goes so hard.
What the hell are you doing? Well, even with 50% of the power, the core's still fully functional. I didn't need that shield anyway. I have a lot of other surprises.
Ow.
Hey, watch it. Support me for fragile. Alright, I actually wasn't planning on using the pulse emitters, but you're leaving me no choice. Enjoy.
Come on. Come on.
You're having fun. What are you doing? This is so...
Seriously. Get the hell away from the support.
Okay, I gotta take out those zombies.
Do this all day.
Where the zombies go. Oh, I didn't get them.
I wonder where this is going. Whoops.
Oh, well, they can jump. He has a crazy jumping abilities.
Yeah, okay, just go ahead and break my shit. You wonder why you don't have
Shotgun.
What the hell are you doing?
I should have realized the shotgun would be good for knocking down the support beams, because it knocked down the doors.
Stop.
Visor shield is back up.
Time to send you somewhere else. Into your own head. Bon voyage.
Ooh, I'm in my own head. Uh-oh. Oh, Emily is here. She's on my side.
Oh,
She's actually been trying to help me this whole time.
she can't be here. Stop it. You can't.
I'm in your head too. Welcome, Pew. We're in the finale of the game Nightmare House 2. We're facing off against Dr. Romero and his mind-controlling machine. This soundtrack is so good.
Have fun, zombie. Treat him like he's one of your bitches.
What does that mean? What did you mean by that? What did you mean by that? Goodness, I get to be spoiled instantly. Yeah, you joined right at the end. I'm sorry, Pew. You missed all the twists.
I ended up with SWAT, Black Hawks, some random guys sweeping things around. Hey, I'll be right back. Got it with the whiz.
This guy is a real jerk. He's got an ego.
Oh, you haven't had enough yet? All right. Here comes round 2, asshole.
Oh man, I need to use my axe. And my axe!
God damn it!
Oh no. The shield is back up.
Anything stopping her from getting here? You can't destroy it.
I think I can. You don't mind spoilers?
Good night.
Good. I'd still recommend playing this. Oh. He sent me into a dream. Oh. Oh no. Guys, surely I don't have to look up, right? Oh, I actually don't. Okay. I don't think anything creepy will happen in this hallway. Not the fear hallway. Oh, I think that was the mannequin. Dream section seems smoother. Smoother like, maybe it's some of the, like, vignette effects on the screen. Oh, the mannequins are, oh, it's a mirror. It's a, oh, ooh. Ooh. Also, I don't have a reflection. That's how it's gonna be, is it? You can't fool me. This is all in my head. Nothing here can hurt me. Oh, man. That mannequin have exposed ribs? That's just my imagination. Uh-oh. Back.
No. No, this can't be.
We only have a few more supports to break.
Get it, dude. You think you crashed your car in front of our house by accident and ended up here? It's not a coincidence. She's using you. You're just a pawn in her game.
Not a coincidence.
I'm not a bad person.
I think you're a bad person.
You'll ever understand.
It sounds like something a bad person would say.
You shut down the core. She's gonna come out here. You won't be able to stop her.
I'm running a little low on ammo.
I want to see if she saves you from this one.
Oh, it's the house. We're back at the house. Oh no. Uh-oh. Whoa. That's my truck. Guys, that's my car. Think insurance will cover that? This is how I got taken to the hospital, right? This is what happened. She didn't actually kill me at the beginning. He threw the car at the zombies, and then I got picked up and taken to the hospital. Ah!
You all the way here? Don't you understand? It was an accident.
I just said it wasn't an accident.
She can't help you now. You're too close to the core anyway. Just give up.
I don't think so.
I can't believe it. Don't think she's helping you or anything. You're nothing but a tool to her.
That's okay by me.
Wow, you have no idea what you're getting.
There's still a few more boards. There it goes. He did it.
Well, what do you know? It's still operative. I guess I won.
Sure about that?
Oh shit! Emily. Emily, my love, it worked. You're back. I'm sorry for everything that's happened. I'm sorry for everything I had to... No! No! Ah!
Whoa.
Emily, listen!
I like how the sounds of her powers are the same as when the advisors use their powers in Half-Life 2, Episode 2. That's the end for Dr. Romero. Finally, we can hear what she's saying. You says, I wish that were me. You? How are his bro's bones not pulverized? Never mind. Yeah, his bones were pulverized. That was a great ending. It is a little derivative of Fear, but that's okay. This game is like a love letter to the horror genre, you know? It takes a lot of elements from different games and combines them. This is such a good mod. Just the way the final chapter handled the story with the dialogue from Dr. Romero, with all the twists about like things that happened differently than you thought they did, and then it recontextualizes the story. It's just so good. Oh, the Living Tombstone play tested Nightmare House? No way. Wait, he didn't do the soundtrack, did he? I don't think so. I love this theme. Music, sound editing, and zombie voice is Yoav Landau. Music, Aiden Ashuri. I probably butchered both those names. I'm so sorry. Beta testers trivia's on there. No way. There he is. There's a special thanks to MXTHE as well. The Nightmare House 2 theme is just so good. Special thanks to the Steam Pipe update for breaking the game and destroying my weekends. I remember that. When the Steam Pipe update came out, it like nuked all of the mods for Half-Life 2. I was working on some maps back then. That was like my introduction to the Source engine, and yeah, it completely stopped me in my tracks. If I had the experience then that I do now, it wouldn't have been a problem, but... Oh. I think we survived. Oh. Back to the menu. That was a little abrupt. We got 9 out of 13 achievements. What didn't we get? Find the shotgun earlier than you should in Chapter 6. Interesting. I missed a hidden shotgun. Knock over all the mannequins? Oh, I should have done that one. Use upward momentum to jump through the elevator hatch in chapter 2. I didn't know you could do that. And then return to Romero 3 times from the laundry room to break immersion. I should have done that. I could definitely go back and like 100% this. I am curious. I heard there was something called like the Lost Files. Was that integrated into the game or is that something separate? Underhell stream next. Yeah, I don't know. Somehow between now and Saturday at 4 p.m. I need to install Underhell and get it working and make sure that I'm ready to we'll figure it out. I'm very busy this week, but somehow I'm gonna fit that in. Maybe I might have to start stream a little later. Like worst case scenario, I start stream at 5 instead of 4. I already pushed it back to 4 from 3, but that might give me enough time to get everything set up. That was Nightmare House 2. What did everybody think? Who lost my the person I was gonna raid is not streaming. Probably we're not gonna raid. Lost Files are behind the scenes stuff. I don't think the Steam version has any of that, but the Steam store page says that it does. Maybe you can access it through the game files or something. I do want to check. I look for like, there's a map. What is 4_1? Crazy to think this is also part of the Underhell universe. Yeah. What happens if I... What was that? You guys see that? Ground? Dark room. I wonder what that means. Also, like... I think that's just a dev test map. There was a map that was like in the old Nightmare House 2 release. I don't think it's still here. Okay, it's not that one. I don't think they have it in the Steam release. There was a map that was like an internet meme song. Yo, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Never mind. Yeah, I might have to look up Lost Files stuff later on. I'm a bit disappointed about raids because I like to raid people. We can find someone to raid. Yeah, I'll raid. There's somebody playing Signalis. For them as well. Yeah. Is it called Dave? Wait, is the map called Dave? Yeah, I guess it's not in here, but it was really funny because I remember stumbling upon that in the old Nightmare House 2, and I wasn't expecting it. Before I wrap up here, what are you guys' closing thoughts on Nightmare House 2? I had a blast returning to Nightmare House 2. I think in some ways it doesn't hold up because it doesn't evoke the same emotions for me that it did when I first played it. I was never really scared when I was playing it today. I didn't feel like I was taking the story as seriously as I took it the first time I played it. But I think in other ways, I appreciate it a lot more now. I think the level design overall is just fantastic. The progression of the story, the twists were really well executed. The voice acting was great. It has a production quality that you don't see in most mods. Really good mod, pretty funny, secretly a comedy. Yeah, I didn't really play it that way the first time I played it, but now I definitely appreciated the jokes a lot more than I did back then. Maybe it's because I've just like played and watched and read more horror media than I had back when I first played. I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. On Saturday, I'm going to come back and play Underhell. If there is more Nightmare House content like the Lost Files, maybe I could do that. But I think I would like to get straight into Underhell if possible. Underhell is peak source mod. Yeah. Um, so I'm planning on 4 p.m. on Saturday. I might have to push that back to allow for some time to set up Underhell because I just don't have a lot of time between now and then. So if I don't start at 4, just know that it'll be sometime between, like about 5, something like that. And we probably won't play the whole mod in one stream. It'll probably be a multiple stream kind of deal. But I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a great mod for spooky season. I don't know how happy I am. Oh, that's great. I'm glad that you're excited about it. And also, thanks everyone for watching me play Nightmare House. I hope everyone has enjoyed it as much as I have. It's been great chatting with you guys while I played. And hopefully I can see you for Underhell. I think that's going to do it for now. Sorry, I'm back on my... We're going to raid Mia Fox playing Signal. Best regards, and we'll watch a little bit of... Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Happy October. Yeah, send me any information about installing Underhell. I'll be sure to check that. Until next time, you guys.